We don't choose our parents. Maybe you've heard that before, and it is absolutely true. While we don't choose our parents, we are definitely commanded by Hashem, our God, to respect our parents no matter what. While this commandment may be difficult, because we have parents who may have difficult character traits, how is it possible to respect them when they perhaps their personalities clash with ours as children? And how do we teach our children to respect us? Well, in today's little lesson, we're going to learn what are the benefits of respecting parents. And perhaps when we learn these perks and these benefits, what are we granted, it's going to motivate us to be even more honorable towards them. The mitzvah of respecting parents, or any mitzvah, really has two parts. A mitzvah has a body and a soul. The body is actually the act of the mitzvah, the actual deed done. What are the actions taken in order to perform this deed, the mitzvah? And then there's the soul of the mitzvah. How does this mitzvah make me feel? You know, sometimes we do things and for sure it's hard for us, but it makes us feel so good inside. And that's the soul of the mitzvah. The body are the steps that we take to perform the mitzvah. So the first perk is you will be blessed with a long and good life, wealth and honor in this world and the next. Now Hashem deals with us and He attributes our behavior to the way we behave towards others. So, whatever time you make to spend with your parents, Hashem will reimburse you with more life in this world. It's midah keneged midah, measure for measure. The more time you allocate towards your parents, you will get that time back. Because sometimes it's difficult. We make time to visit our parents, to see them, to spend time with them. And Hashem promises us that it's going to be midah keneged midah. He's going to reimburse us for this time. The second benefit is you will be blessed with good character traits. You will navigate this world using proper tools, and you will be grateful. You will respect authority. You will have positive character traits, more patient, compassionate, understanding, flexible, willful to authority. So it's really, really important to respect your parents, as you can understand the benefits. Now, how do we respect parents who are difficult? How do we respect parents who we disagree with? We're still commanded to respect them. So Rav Pam highlighted that, elaborated to highlight your parents' midah. In other words, let's say your parents are very good at something or really have an exceptional character trait. For example, they're very giving, very kind, very patient. Whatever they're good at, you have to kind of really elaborate it, highlight it, make them the gadol hador of that generation with that character trait. That's what Rav Chaim Shmulevitz added. He said to make them the gadol hador, make them the master of this character trait. They are above and beyond, above everybody else in this character trait. And it's very, very important to see our parents as that. So they may not be perfect in all the ways. Nobody is really perfect. But it's very oftentimes it's very easy to criticize parents because they are our role models. However, it's more important to see their good points and highlight that one character trait that we really, really admire and respect them for it. It's very, very important to respect our parents, not only for a long life, but also to enhance our character traits. It's very, very important. And it's all in the attitude. It may be hard for us, but it's definitely midah keneged midah, measure for measure. The way we treat others is the way Hashem treats us. And I wish us all to partake in this mitzvah. It may not be easy, but it's doable because Hashem will guide us through it. I wanted to tell you a little story regarding this mitzvah. So there was a restaurant that was opening. It was a grand opening. And it was very packed on the first day, as you can imagine, very packed. In the middle of the restaurant, there was some smoke coming out from the table. So one of the clients came and told the manager, listen, there's somebody who's smoking here. It's really very rude. Can you please tell them to stop? Because people are eating and it's just unbearable to sit here. And the manager said, I can't, I'm sorry. And he said, you can't? Why can't you? He said, that person who's smoking is my father. I don't tell him what to do. In this regard, we must learn from this example how important it is to honor and respect our parents, even when they're doing something wrong. We cannot correct them, in a way that's hurtful to them, in a way that's so direct. We have to do it in other ways, perhaps. But this story will elaborate to us the mitzvah and highlights the mitzvah to us of respecting our parents and truly doing it without having to understand it. Just doing it because it's the right thing to do. It's what Hashem commanded us. May we respect our parents for the rest of their lives with our full heart and soul. Leah Abramov, Being and Becoming.